Chief Mkwavinyika Munyigumba Mwamuyinga, more commonly known as Chief Mkwawa or Sultan Mkwawa, was a Hehe tribal leader in German East Africa, currently known as Tanzania, based in Kalenga, Iringa region, who opposed the German colonization. The name Mkwawa is derived from Mkwawa, itself a shortened form of Mkwavinyika, meaning conqueror of many lands. As a young child, he was named Ndesalasi, meaning troublemaker. As an adult, he was named Mitwa Mkwawa Mkwavinyika, Mahinya Yilimwiganga, Makali Kuvagosi, Kuvadala, Tage, Matenengo, Manwivage, Segunivagula, Gumganga, meaning a leader who takes control of the forests, who is aggressive to men and polite to women, who is unpredictable and unbeatable, and who has the power that it is only death who can take him away. Mkwawa was born in Luhota and was the son and successor of Sultan Munyigumba, who died in 1879. In July 1891, the German commissioner Emil von Zelewski led a battalion of soldiers, 320 askaris with officers and porters, to suppress the Hehe. On 17th August, they were attacked by Mkwawa's 3,000-strong army at Lugalo, who, despite only being equipped with spears and a few guns, quickly overpowered the Germans and killed Zelewski. On 28 October 1894, the Germans, under the new commissioner, Colonel Freiherr Friedrich von Scheele, attacked Mkwawa's fortress at Kalenga. Although they took the fort, Mkwawa managed to escape. Subsequently, Mkwawa conducted a campaign of guerrilla warfare, harassing the Germans until 1898, when, on 19th of July, he was surrounded and shot himself to avoid capture at the site of the Mlambalasi rock shelter. Mkwawa's body was buried a few meters away from the rock shelter. His brother Chambila, who was given the name, roughly meaning hero, for his heroism in battle, fought alongside him to his last breath. Mkwawa and his brother descended from an immigrant from the north named Mufwimi, a traditional name meaning a hunter. After his death, German soldiers removed Mkwawa's head. The skull was sent to Berlin and probably ended up in the Übersee Museum Bremen. In 1918, the then British administrator of German East Africa, Horace Byatt, proposed to his government that it should demand a return of the skull to Tanganyika in order to reward the Wahehe for their cooperation with the British during the war and in order to have a symbol assuring the locals of the definitive end of German power. The skull's return was stipulated in the 1919 Treaty of Versailles. The Germans disputed that Mkwawa's skull had been removed from East Africa, and the British government took the position that the whereabouts could not be traced. However, after the Second World War, the governor of Tanganyika, Sir Edward Twining, took up the issue again. After inquiries, he was directed to the Bremen Museum, which he visited himself in 1953. The museum had a collection of 2,000 skulls, 84 of which originated from the former German East Africa. He shortlisted the ones which showed measurements similar to surviving relatives of Chief Mkwawa. From this selection, he picked the only skull with a bullet hole as the skull of Chief Mkwawa. The skull was finally returned on 9 July 1954 and now resides at the Mkwawa Memorial Museum in Kalenga, near the town of Iringa.